Okay. Hello, fam. Welcome to Cat TV. Today, I'm in the park. I had on my park. I go for the alcohol. Now, the question for today is that what is the experience like living in a different country? Yeah, Ghana for the if we Ghana, but different country, ever opera. Some are students, some are, here to work, some are here to marry. A lot of agendas, but yes. Today, we have this guy in Germany. He's a student called Richmond. He has a story to share. He has an experience to give us. He loves to stay in Ghana more than Germany. He has his own view. What's the number? What's the number? Oh, that's the name. I want you all to come in. People have been here. People are really suffering. It be pray. It be so farmer. People came with different type of visas, and they are restricted. Let's share our story. People might be willing to help us. Okay, I see. This is cut. You could see so much time I can in Yeah, you see some.
My name is Richmond, a Ghanaian student living in Germany, Dresden. And I've lived in Germany for about a year now. And I'm going to share my experience on living in Germany compared to living in Ghana. You know, there is a saying that home is always home, and there is no place like home. And always I'm going to choose home. Wherever you were born and raised, there is no way you go somewhere and then you're not going to you're not going to miss that place. So me coming to Germany here has exposed me to a lot of things. The life here in abroad is far different from the way of life in Ghana. In Ghana, Ghanaians are outgoing, especially Kumasi people. It is easily for you to make friends. You just meet someone outside and you say, "Hey, Charlie, what's up?" And then you guys can be friends. You can start friendship and all that. But when it comes to abroad here, it's different. When it comes to Germany, it's different. You can live here for a whole year without making a single friend. It's like everybody minds his or her own business. They don't care shit about whatever you do. So when it comes to that socialization aspect, it's quite bored. And you can live here in Germany and you'll be stressed to the extent that you would like to go home. You can be in your room. If you don't go to school, if you don't go to work in a day or two, you can be in your room doing nothing, like talking to no one. Nobody cares about you, especially weekends. On Sundays, nobody goes out here in Germany. That's one aspect of it that I don't like at all. Again, a lot of cultural difference, language barrier, food, clothing, weather condition, and everything is different from where I came from. Like that's Ghana. It's very different. You don't get the kind of food you used to eat back home. You don't get the kind of weather you were used to. Though sometimes, because it's scotchy in Ghana, yeah, the weather is a bit okay, but sometimes during the winter it's very cold and you would like to go home. But in general, I would say life here in abroad will teach you a lesson. It will make you become a man. As time goes by, you learn a lot of things. When you are here as an independent person where you don't depend on anyone. That is where you learn to do certain things that you never did. Back in Ghana, I don't mind hiring someone to come and wash my clothing for me and all that. But here in Germany, oh my God, the system will force you to learn to do certain things like cooking. If you don't know how to cook, when you come here, you're going to learn how to cook. When you don't know how to wash, you're going to learn how to wash. Though there are washing machine and all that, but you will learn to do certain things, cleaning your own room, doing like you understand. And in terms of work, when it comes to work, there are a lot of work here, both blue collar job and white collar job. Anyone that you want, you're going to get some to do. And at the end of the day, I would say the system is working here. in terms of transportation, when you want to go to somewhere, you just check on your Google app or you just check on the transport app and get to know which time you are supposed to leave in the house, because there's a system, there's time for every bus or train or tram that moves at a specific time. So if I want to go to a specific location by 11 a.m., I just Google or I just go to the app and check when I should leave the house. And definitely you are going to get there. Unlike Ghana, where you can go and stand on the roadside for about 10 minutes waiting for a taxi or trotro without getting it. That's very bad. And in terms of, the road, it's very difficult for you to see a pothole. Oh my God. I traveled all the way from Germany to France with a bus for 18 hours, and it never occurred to me that we can get involved in an accident or something. But in Ghana, when you are traveling for even a shorter distance, you are scared because there are potholes. You are scared there's going to be an accident and all that. But here, it doesn't even occur to you that there's a possibility to get an accident. You understand? When it comes to transport system, it's the best and all that. So comparing everything and concluding, as I said earlier, home is always home. But then I'll choose home over Germany or over staying abroad. But our system back in Ghana, you complete school and you don't even get a job to do and all that. That is the only negative aspect about living home. But I still choose Ghana over staying abroad. Our advice, if you have a lot of money, don't come and stretch yourself in this way. Don't come and stretch yourself. Yeah.
Saying that Mr. Richmond Eche, he is a student in Germany. He feels that, coming to Germany, you're good, because definitely is an independent lifestyle, I believe in. The system will force you to do everything by yourself. I know they also obey it. Sika will come home, but we feel say it's best to stay in your country, because in your country you can do whatever you want to do, and in wherever he is to, he's been restricted. What you are saying? Do you understand? Into another view, no. What you are saying? Let's share our experiences, because a bit person mobile. Others want to join us here. Others want to go back. Maybe your suggestions, your experience, because people are suffering here. It be suffer. So if you are hearing me out today and then you want to join me, my number, my email is here. I will put my email there or my number there. You can just text me, hi me, and we could do a Zoom talk what is here. And then I can get more of your story. I'll see you in my next video with another episode. This is episode 1 of living in abroad. The experience. My experience in living in abroad. This is the title of every content. This is part 1, and Richmond has started this journey. Richmond, bless you. This is your story. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. I'll be here. No more outing. Now, no more indoors. I'll come to the park. We have a lively conversation that we do our thing. See you in my next video. Bless you.